everyone! Today we're going to be building an oval-shaped house. So you might ask, what's the difference between an oval and a circle? A circle looks like a pepperoni slice, whereas an oval shape looks like a stretched out pepperoni slice. As you guys know, we can't make like perfectly like circular edges and whatnot. It looks bumpy like this, because that's just how the game is. We work with squares. So all we can do is try our best to make it look oval. Oh no! I made it sharp. It looks like an alien face. I wonder what an alien nose would look like. Do aliens have noses? Is this what an alien would look like? This is too hard. I'm canceling this. What matters is that we're trying our best. And for some reason, this is the best I can get the oval to look. I've done like 5 different shapes so far, and none of them look like this one. It is definitely a little too small of a house. I think we're gonna need to make it 2 floors. I really want to make this house look luxurious, weirdly enough. I still feel like this house is really small. I am so tempted to add a 3rd floor. Is this gonna be our first ever 3-floor shape house? I think yes. I can't believe it's gonna be 3 floors. Am I gonna regret this? Maybe. Look at how tall it is. It's gonna look like an apartment. All right, let's add the roof. Now let's extend it. It kind of looks like a chimney. We could do a balcony maybe over here. That looks so silly. Where's our door gonna be? We could place our door over here. We could also place it over here. We could also do something weird where we place the door up there. That would definitely be different. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna place the door all the way up there. We're gonna create like a weird porch stepping up here, and I guess the 1st floor is gonna be more like a basement floor. I don't even know. I'm gonna go for the horizontal planks, and I'm gonna color them institutional white. I can't believe that this is actually 3 floors. Now for this weird part that I decided to do for some reason. I'm gonna grab a flat roof, create a sort of porch. I'm also just gonna bring it up a smidge like this, and then I'm gonna put another one and bring it down. And what am I doing? Can I put stairs? I think I'm just gonna grab these attitude stairs and put them like here. And yes, I know this looks really stupid, but you know, let's give it a chance. Let's try it out. If it turns out ugly and we hate it, I'll just bring the door back down. I'm trying to create a pathway just up until this point. Oh yeah, let me add a fence on these stairs. Honestly, the basic railing seems pretty good. Let's add some windows. I'm gonna use the framed window, and I'm gonna recolor it to be white. I want multiple framed windows on this corner, and I'm just gonna repeat it over here because it looks cool. I'm gonna do it over on this side as well. I'm probably gonna regret it because it's too many windows. Should I add the backyard door like over here? So you enter your front door from here, and then you have to go downstairs to go to your backyard. And I'm gonna sneak a window down here, right below the front door. A sneaky window. Wait, this looks familiar. I feel like I've done this before. Whenever I don't like a house, I just add a bunch of different things until I end up liking it. I'm gonna try to add a balcony and maybe regret it. The balcony doesn't have to be extravagant. We just need a nice, good old simple balcony. I made the balcony kind of circular. Okay, I know it's not a circle, but you know, it's hinting at it. And you know what? This was meant to be our backyard door. I think it would be good right below this balcony. Now we're gonna put pillars, and then we're gonna grab this railing and put it around to protect you from falling. You know, it kind of reminds me of a spider. For the balcony door, I'm gonna use a clear sliding door. I'm still doing things to the exterior. I'm using this plain short fence, do a little design. Let's move on into the interior. Kitchen, dining area, living room, bedroom, bathroom, laundry room. I have a feeling that despite me hating the exterior so much, I'm gonna like the interior. Also, if you're wondering how I did these floors, what I did was I combined wooden planks with the wood grain. I just like how it looks, that's why I do it. For our lighting, we're just gonna use linen because we want some warm colors. I'm gonna recolor the walls to be quill gray. Also, you guys can see that I already added wall trim and molding at the top. I guess we're gonna start off with the 1st floor since our ground floor doesn't have our front door. I'm getting confused. I'm gonna use the modern hairpin sofa. Since we use the hairpin couch, why not use the hairpin coffee table? Coffee. On this table, I'm gonna put a rose and 2 candles next to it, just to have a little bit more light. You know what? A good question is, where's the TV? That is a very, very good question. And I'm like thinking, should I add a wall? The wall is not a bad idea. Oh, look at that. I just accidentally like colored the wall to be wooden, but it looks really nice as like an accent color. And I want to get a wall-mounted TV. I love using wall-mounted TVs. We're gonna get the iWatch TV. What are we gonna have in this corner? It's so empty. Is it gonna be a reading corner or something? Maybe we can get one of those pre-made bookcases. The modern bookcase. This is cute. No, I like this. Can I put another one on top of it? You can? Has anybody like just put this bookcase on top of it? Because it's not a bad look. Wait, I love that. And then you got this view from here. It's so so nice. Imagine we had this ring chair. I feel like I don't use this enough. And I know it doesn't really suit the aesthetic of this house, but I'm gonna keep it anyways. I think I'm gonna give them a shared end table. Honestly, probably just the simplicity one. We don't need anything too special. And on top of this, I'm just gonna put a coffee table book. Although this is meant to be on a coffee table and I put it on an end table, but it's close to a coffee table, so it's fine. I just realized we don't really have like an entryway sort of thing. So you enter the house from here. I guess I'm gonna have like a hook rack. Somebody told me if I want to make something look golden, I should use foil, but I wasn't sure what color they said, so I'm just gonna use one of these yellows. I think it does look pretty golden. That looks nice. I feel like it's just so empty in this corner, so I'm gonna put a floor plant. I'm wondering if I could maybe squeeze an inset right behind the couch. Yes, I can, and it looks good. In this inset, I'm just gonna put a standard photo frame. I'm actually gonna put a second one. This is our living room, and now we're gonna move on over here, which was also meant to be our living room, but we're gonna turn it into an activities corner. When I say activities, I mean like we're gonna have an acoustic guitar and like a painting corner. So we're gonna use a painting stand. We're also gonna be using a couple of the decorative easels. I feel like I could get away with putting a desk over here. I'm gonna combine it with a stylish chair. Maybe this could be like a mini office. I don't want it to be too expensive, so I'll just give them the pairing tosh. Maybe I could put this painting stand over here so you can like look outside at the view and just paint. I'm also gonna use this basic shape and I'm gonna rotate it like this so it's leaning against the wall. We're gonna pretend that this is a finished painting. All we gotta do is just put a decal on it. I'm gonna grab another one and make this one a little larger, and this one is also leaning against the wall. There, those are our paintings, and I made this decal be the mountains because we can actually see the mountains. I like that it's not overly cluttered. I don't really want this environment to have too much clutter, but I feel like this wall is still a bit empty. In that case, I'm just gonna use 2 modern shelves just to add a little bit more green. I'm gonna use a hanging vine, maybe also a rose bouquet. Now we're gonna move on from here and we're gonna go downstairs to our kitchen and dining area. It is so dark down here. I don't understand why. I'm just gonna add like a couple more lights. It's still so dark. I think I might need to add a floor light. And now we have some brightness. For the kitchen, I'm gonna use the Craftsman counter, and then I'm gonna grab the tall Craftsman fridge cabinet, place it over here, and our stove could be here. Yeah, why not? All right, now it's time to place our appliances. So we're gonna get the icebox fridge, the toaster, coffee maker, blender. Now see, usually I have cabinets in my kitchens, but we have these windows here, so no cabinets for us. I don't really like how the counters come to an end, so I'm gonna use pillars to close this off. Either pillars or a ladder. Let's try to use the ladder. We also need a kitchen sink, so I think I'm gonna put it over here. And since the sink is here, we're gonna move the appliances because we don't want to get electrocuted. Not that you will in Bloxburg, I don't think that's possible, but it's just good practice. That's our kitchen so far, and now we're gonna move on to our dining area. I think we might be able to fit a big table. Yeah, I haven't used a big table like this in a while. I'm just gonna put it like dead center, and then I'm also gonna attach the modern chair to this table. We're gonna grab these placemats and put them around here, and we're just gonna put plates on top. Now we just need 3 things to put right in the center. I think maybe what I could do is just use 2 candles and a rose, just like we did in our living room. So I'm just gonna grab this square glass vase, and I'm gonna put the rose bouquet in there. That is cute, but now we have all these empty spaces here. I think we could put a bench here since it's next to the backyard. So I'm gonna use the modern hairpin bench, and underneath it, I'm gonna put some slippers. On top of it, I'm gonna put pillows. I know it's a bit weird to put a dresser outside of a bedroom, but I've seen a lot of people do it like in real life. So I'm gonna grab this modern hairpin dresser and put it here. And on top of it, we could put a photo frame, maybe another vase, and some sunglasses. I feel like the sunglasses don't make sense. Yeah, I guess we could have some perfume over here as well. This wall is really empty, so I think I'm gonna put like 3 different paintings. 1, 2, 3. Here is our dining area, and now we're gonna move on upstairs into the bedroom. Now, I think we have a decent amount of space here. What I mean by that is I think we could fit a double bed, maybe not. A double bed is not a necessity, so it's okay. I'm just gonna put a regular good old single bed. I'm gonna grab the hairpin nightstand. I'm gonna put an alarm clock, some flowers, and I also wanna put a 3rd thing. Maybe a little book. Yeah, why not? We're gonna put the alarm clock on top of the book. Oh, I think we can put a wardrobe in this corner. Yes, we can. That's awesome. Okay, wait, what about the hairpin wardrobe? I honestly think the hairpin furniture set is my favorite. I really like using it. We have a lot of leftover space with not much to put. I guess we could make it a vanity corner, although I don't know about using the fancy vanity table. Wait, the fancy vanity table looks kind of nice right here. I'm gonna put a hairbrush, a little bit of blush, and maybe some makeup powder. I'm literally just gonna grab this dresser from downstairs and put it over here because I don't know what else to do. Here's what the bedroom looks like, and now we're gonna move on into the bathroom. So for the bathroom, I'm gonna recolor the walls to be small rounded tiles. I think this is just my go-to for every single bathroom. This is what we're gonna do. Shower goes here, sink will go here, and the toilet will go right here. I put roller shades on both windows, so you got privacy. I really don't like the position of the sink, but it is what it is. I'll use the horizontal mirror, and I'm gonna resize it, and I'm gonna make it tall. That's our fancy mirror. I'm also gonna put the modern towel hanger right here next to the laundry. It's not gonna be like in the way of the laundry, so it's not a big deal. For the laundry, laundry room, here's a dryer, and here's a washer. Actually, which way is it? I think the washer goes below the dryer. I'm not sure. I can barely show the bathroom, but here it is. What we have left is this little spot upstairs. Maybe we could just put 2 couches. Like, you can just bring your guests up here to chill. I feel like this corner is nice, but now this part is empty. I know what I could do. I could just grab a really big painting and it can just take up the space. This is what this looks like. What's left is the rest of the exterior. I think I'm gonna start off by placing these classic hanging lights all around the fences of our backyard. I'm also gonna put it on our balcony because it looks kind of cool. Speaking of the balcony, I'm gonna grab this plain short fence and I'm gonna put it on top. It's gonna be kind of like an overhang, although it won't really protect you from the rain. That looks kind of cute. I like that. I'm sure that we can fit a pool. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a pool right over here. It's nothing too crazy. And then I'm gonna grab a flat roof. I'm just gonna wrap it around this pool and I'm gonna put another flat roof and I'm gonna bring this one a little bit lower because it's like a step leading up to the pool. It's literally such a small pool. Over here, I want to put like bags of soil. I want to pretend that they're farming. So in that case, we're also gonna put a couple of onion plants. Although I don't know if this is realistic to actual farming because maybe they need sunlight, but I don't know anything about farming, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna grab a floor and I'm gonna do a little stepping stone hack. What you do is you place the floor like this, you color it concrete, then you go into fences, you grab a plain marking and you make squares with it, and now you recolor the plain marking to be grass. I'm just gonna put a couple of these trees around the house. Maybe for this pathway, I'll just add a woven fence. I think I'll put a small hedge with it as well because that's what we did over here. For this area under here, I think I'm just gonna put a bunch of bushes, a berry bush, a nice little rose bush, and maybe we'll just make a combination of all these. So I closed off this area with a big fence. I added a door. Yeah, it's like protected. You can't enter this part unless you got the keys. It's a weird house. The total cost of our oval house is $117,000, and here is the surroundings of the house. This house was a lot. I mean, 3 floors, 2 gardens. I don't know why I decided to make that choice. Some days we're feeling quirkier than others, I guess. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Love you guys so much. Bye!